Alright guys, yo, this time we have something absolutely crazy. This is something I've never done before, and it's a 3-part video with it all being in one video. It's a 3-section video. Section number 1 is gonna go over this insane 3D printed bit that I have for Beyblade X. So the bit is this piece, and I have 3 very specific and unreleased Beyblade bits that we're gonna try. So number 1 is gonna be the least craziest, number 2 is gonna be crazy, and number 3 is absolutely squirrel. Okay, bit number 1 is right here. It's in there, okay? Bit number 1, guys, this thing is going to give maximum. Okay, first of all, I just got to show you what a regular bit looks like, okay? You know, nothing crazy. That's what a regular bit looks like. This one, 3D printed, all right? They're all custom. Look at this. Bruh. The life... Wow, I'm surprised that actually stood up like that. But the life after death on this thing is maximized completely. Now, it's probably the heaviest bit ever created other than bit number 3. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned. We're going to go over these things, man. But anyway, don't worry about that one right now. We're worried about bit number 1, man. Look at this thing, bro. Look at this thing. This thing is going to cause immense life after death Beyblades. These things are not going to stop spinning. I mean, I don't know. Let's just see how good it actually works. So we're gonna put this bit on this Beyblade, and there it is. Look at that thing, bro. Look at that. Yo, I've never imagined this could happen ever. Alright guys, we're gonna do a little test spin with this, man. This should be pretty balanced and pretty, you know, look at that. Look at that. It didn't even fall over. Alright. We should see some very non-attack movements coming from this, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, that's actually moving a lot more than I thought, but either way, definitely not as fast as an attack type, so that's cool. Look at how it's wobbling down there. No, it's doing pretty good. When you slow it down, though, check this out. Riding that sidewall. Look at that. Never fell down. Never fell down. So, let's see what happens when we put this thing in battle. Oh my gosh! Look at the recovery! Look at the recovery! Jeez! Okay, yeah. It didn't win! It didn't win, although Leon Claw is one of the lighter metals, and it's not really that good. So, let's just try a different top half. You know, Unicorn Sting is actually really good. So, let's just remove that and put this. Let's just see what happened. Dang! And this time we're going to be going up against Hell's Chain. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, that Beyblade just left. Alright. Okay. Jeez! Yeah. It's definitely... Yo. And look at that. Just keep spinning. Hey, that's pretty cool, but it's nothing compared to our bit number 2. Now, yes, bit number 2 is way crazier than this. And, you know, how much crazier can you get? Don't even think about bit number 3. Bit number 3 is absolutely insane. But, guys, before we show you bit number 2, let me just tell you right now, this is the biggest announcement of my entire life, okay? This is big, and I'm bringing you guys into it, all right? Okay, you ready? The biggest, greatest video of all time will be happening very soon. Not the next video after this, but very soon. Guys, the greatest video of all time. This video is going to be insane. This is something I have to do, and you guys are going to see it happen. I have to do this. This is the greatest video of all time in general. Not even including YouTube, okay? So yeah, just stay tuned for that. I'm going to continue to advertise this greatest video of all time, even in my next video, because it just is. Okay, so back to it, man. This was bit number 1. We are going to see what bit number 2 looks like now. So you might be asking yourself, Anakin, what is that? Well, it is a bit, okay? It is a bit, and it actually is very similar to this bit, but it is different, as you can see, not only with the bottom, but definitely with that swirl. Now, what this swirl is intended to do is when it rides on the edge of the stadium, it's supposed to jump. Every time it grips onto the edge, it catches onto the edge, you know what I mean? Like, you know, and it jumps. It's basically like a built-in ramp system. So we're going to see if this thing actually works. Now, whether it works or not, we're still going to do a test battle just to see how it acts in the stadium. I spun it really hard. Dang! It is jumping, right? I was imagining like it would grip on and hop up and then fall back down. But I guess that's not necessarily possible. Jeez! Yeah, it's just bouncing all over the place. It is just jumping all over the place when it does hit the edge instead of riding the edge. So it is very unpredictable. But when it's not touching that edge, it's just moving like a defense type or something like that. That's interesting. We're going to see what this thing does in battle. Okay, I'm also going to spin it at full speed this time. Jeez! Yo, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. It did win, though. It did win. That's a good thing. So, yeah, that's so weird. Okay. Ah! Ah! Why are these hits so explosive, and why did it lose that round? But, guys, what it does is when it hits the edge, instead of it riding, wherever it is, wherever it hits, it goes straight to the middle, just about, which is pretty cool. So that thing, like, ejects from the rim. That's really cool. All right, let's do it versus a similar tip, but on a different Beyblade. Oh, jeez! That was the counterattack from Knight Lance in the flesh. That was literally what Knight Lance is supposed to do, and it just did that. Okay, yo, that was cool, but guys, none of this compares. None of this compares to bit number 3. Now, yes, these were pretty crazy, but these cannot compare to bit number 3. I present to you bit number 3. What? 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 What is this? Yo, yeah, this is literally a fan put on a Beyblade. Now, I don't think this is actually going to work, but we're going to see. Now, on a right spinning Beyblade, it will give it up force, as you see, and technically it's supposed to fly, basically, on a right spinning Beyblade. Now, on a left spinning, it would actually give down force, but we don't have left spin Beyblades yet. So, now that you see all of them, let's see what the final bit can do. I'm going to go ahead and put it on our beautiful Unicorn Sting, just for testing purposes. And I don't know how strong it is either, but dang! Look at this! Look at this, bro! A normal Beyblade. Let's put a normal Beyblade next to it. Yeah, like, alright, this is crazy. Now we're just going to see how this thing performs by itself, and then we'll do a test battle and probably break it. Alright, I'm not going to spin it full speed at the first, because I don't know if these are going to, like, fly off or anything. So we're probably not going to fly or have liftoff of any sort for the first spin. But let's see what happens. All right, here we go. Whoa, it's so... There's a lot of wind coming from that. It's so balanced. Ow! Look at that. The defense, too. Oh, it might break right here. No, it didn't break. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know that it can at least withstand that. Let's spin. That was like 60%. Let's spin 85%. Okay. Guys, when it hits the edge, it's probably going to break because of the teeth on the edge. But once again, it's very calm. I thought it'd be a little bit more crazy, but you know, that weird tip does look like more of a stamina tip than anything. I'm going to spin 100%. 102%. Don't break. Yeah, the bottom half, it's simply just not attacky enough to go towards that edge. I would just want to see what happens when you do. Maybe a bit of an angled launch. I just don't want to break it, you know? So, like this. Ugh! It's so close. It's not going to get to it unless we throw it in the stadium. So it's not going to get to the edge unless we throw it in the stadium with another Beyblade. But, keep in mind, this thing has not been taking off at all. We have not been seeing this thing fly up a little bit. And, you know, that's probably not going to happen. But, what if we get the lightest Beyblade X? Which is this. This is the lightest Beyblade X. I think it might take off if I spin this thing hard enough with the lightest Beyblade X combo. I'm not sure, but 360 is the lowest ratchet and probably the lightest one. So we're going to replace the 380 on here with that 360 and make it even lighter. Okay, this is the lightest metal. This is the lightest ratchet. And this is the craziest bit. Yeah, gotta spin this thing really, really fast. 3, 2, 1! Hey. What? Hold on, how did it not break? The thing bounced everywhere and it didn't break. But it did move a lot more because of its lightness. So let's just see. I'm gonna try again. Hey, it caught the edge! I don't know. It's hopping whenever I spin it at first. It's like hopping. So it's trying to fly, but yeah, I don't know. It's hopping. You can hear it. It's hopping. It's really trying to take off. There's a lot of wind coming from this thing. Ugh. Okay. I mean, it's taking off. It's flying a little bit. Okay, we gotta go ahead and throw this thing in the battlefield. Let's go up against Viper Tail because this is definitely a pretty cool and reactive Beyblade. It's not just a boring stand in the middle type of Beyblade. Wait, nothing broke. It just bursted. Okay, I'm pretty sure you guys were thinking this same thing. Don't break. Yo, I'm surprised. Wait, was that a tie? I don't know if that was a tie. It was close, though, and I'm surprised it was that close with all of the wind drag this thing has. Man, just know that not the next video, but a video very shortly will be the greatest video of all time. Okay, don't break. Wait, it's still spinning. Okay, yeah, that's it. Man! No, it broke. Wait, a piece flew like way over here. I can't even find it, but man, dang. Look at this damage. Guys, a video very soon will be the greatest video of all time. Man, that was quite an exciting video. You know, go check out that video if you want. You know, that Beyblade was really cool. But guys, man, don't forget about the video coming soon. It's going to be crazy. That actually means you have to turn the bell notifications on, so go ahead and do that when you subscribe. But man, thank you all so much for watching. This video totally was a lot of work, and hey, I will see you in the next one.